society that praises people for being thin, for being underweight. And we think that it's a good thing to be very thin and to have weight on the lower side. But the truth is that it can lead to a lot of health issues. So that is why in today's video we will be talking about the causes, risks and dietary interventions for an underweight individual. So let us get started. How do you normally respond to a sudden weight loss? There is happiness, there is a lot of relief that finally the extra weight has been shed off. But how often do you sit and think, why has this happened? It is not something to celebrate about, but you need to be concerned. Why all of a sudden you are naturally losing so much weight without even doing anything for it? That is where you have to get yourself checked and understand what is happening inside your body. There are several causes for being underweight, one of which being high metabolism. If your metabolic rate is high, even though you do consume a lot of food and your food comprises of high energy dense food, you will still end up losing a lot of weight. Secondly, it runs in your family. Everybody in your family is genetically prone to be thin even after you eat a lot or you do consume food that are not even healthy. You still end up losing weight. Third, having any illness, whether it is a temporary illness like that of diarrhea or a permanent or a long-term illness like diabetes, cancer or a digestive issue where your weight management is affected. And also it is important that you understand that the amount of energy that you expend should balance with the amount of energy that you intake. Some people consume less energy and they expend more. So if you are very physically active, that is where you are going to lose a lot of weight because you're not taking in that much of energy, but you are ending up losing more. So obviously your body weight is going to be on the lower side. Here are a few risks for being underweight. First of all, you have to understand that if you are underweight, you are prone to have a lot of illnesses. You are prone to have a weak immune system, so your body will find it difficult to fight against infections. Secondly, you will have nutritional deficiencies because your food intake is less. For example, if your diet does not give you enough iron, you are underweight, you will have anemia. Or your diet is not rich in calcium or vitamin D, your bones will not be strong and you might have osteoporosis. So these are different health issues that can arise if you are underweight. Your fertility will also get impacted. Your hormonal levels will not be balanced. It will affect your ovulation. It will cause an issue with your regular periods and conceiving and later on. So it is very important for you to understand the right weight that you need to maintain, to consume the right amount of food, because there are so many health issues that you will have to face otherwise. The important question here is, how do you gain weight? Now somebody might say, it is such an easy thing. You just have to keep eating a lot of food and you're going to gain weight, because losing weight is more difficult, right? You have to control, you have to exercise, you have to restrict yourself. But with gaining weight, it shouldn't be so much of a problem. But the problem here is that when you want to gain weight, you have to do it slowly and steadily. You cannot gain a lot of weight at once. You have to gain weight in a slow pace so that it is a healthy gain, not an unhealthy gain. And when you are consuming your food, you still have to be mindful about what you're eating. You cannot have saturated fat, you cannot have sugar, because yes, it will gain body fat, but it will also bring a lot of health issues along with it. Like there can be heart diseases, there can be high cholesterol levels, etc. And it's not that only people who are obese or who are fat are supposed to have these issues. Even underweight people can face these difficulties. So it is very important that you gain your weight in the right manner. There are a few guidelines that you need to keep in mind so that you gain a healthy weight. Consume 5 portions of fresh fruits and vegetables daily. Your skin, hair, teeth, everything is going to be damaged. So you need to have good amount of protein in your diet. You need to gain muscles. So consume beans, fish, meat, eggs, etc. Consume dairy products, full fat milk, and other dairy items that can be helpful for you for getting the calcium that is responsible for your bone development and for all the energy that you require. Consume starchy carbohydrates like potato, pasta, rice, etc. And keep yourself active. Do drink a lot of water, but avoid drinking water right before your meals, because what will happen is that when you drink water before your meals, you are already going to feel very full. Your appetite is as it is very low. So if you're consuming water before your meals, you will not be able to consume the food that is actually important for you. So try to avoid doing that. If you cannot eat a lot at once, then eat at small portions frequently so that you're energized and your body gets its energy requirements too. I would like to add another important point here, that your mental health is very important, because mental illnesses like anxiety, depression, and eating disorders also tend to have an impact on your weight. You might unintentionally lose a lot of weight. So it is important for you to be optimistic, grateful, happy, and positive. Surround people who bring the good in you, and try to bring joy to your meals. Try to enjoy them, bring variety to your diet so that you are able to cherish the meals and also get the right benefit from it. That is all for today. I hope you like this video. Do like, share, and subscribe to our channel. I will see you all next Sunday. Until then, love, invest, find yourself, and enjoy.